Hello, folks. Music went away. Okay, let's just go right to the live stream. Hello, everyone. Is that visible? Not really readable on screen, is it? It's a bit of a shame. What's everyone doing this afternoon? It says, "Who the fuck is Mario?" It's an actual poster design that the Swedish Sega marketing team created back in 1993, which is like baffling, but they did do that. Never actually used it, but they made it. Which is really funny. Nintendo Direct. What are we expecting? We are expecting a few things. We're expecting a Metro Prime 4 release date, or a delay. One of the two. Technically we could get both, we suppose. We are expecting a teaser for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We're expecting probably the last season pass reveal for Team Sonic Racing. Maybe? Or at least something. Team Sonic Racing. Sorry, not Team. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. What I mean. Yeah. Don't really. Oh, hello. Hello, we have a motto. Hold on, let's get you on the stream. There you are. But yeah, we're expecting that. What are you expecting from the Nintendo Direct motto?
Not quite sure actually. I
don't know audio.
Okay. I actually have no idea. Didn't have much time to think about it because I just heard about it yesterday.
I mean, that's every Nintendo Direct though. They just kind of dropped them out of nowhere. But yeah, so we were saying Metro Prime 4, either release date or delay, or both. Probably the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Which is seemingly what they're gonna call the second movie. Teaser for that, because it's coming out like next spring. And we're thinking maybe a Sonic Racing Cross Worlds character reveal. Luis Paulo is expecting Martian Gothic Unification Remaster, as always, of course. One day, Luis. Hey, if we could get Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion remastered, you can get Martian Gothic Unification remastered. So, don't let your dreams be dreams. Like, make them happen, man. Okay, that didn't really make sense. But you know what we meant.
I don't know if Pokemon is gonna be there because they
probably not.
Seem to prefer to put that in Pokemon Direct stuff.
Yeah, maybe something
outside
short.
Of maybe like a vague mention of like, hey, remember that ZA is coming out?
Yeah, no, they do tend to prioritize Pokemon presents for that. Which is fine. But we'll see.
Yeah, at most, they're gonna just give us a trailer of like, hey, remember we have Pokemon games, but nothing new from that front.
Maybe they'll announce something more about that Zelda movie.
Mario's 40th anniversary is coming up, so probably something with that.
Was that next year?
Think so.
Damn. So, like, is it like, wait, is that the Super Mario Bros. Anniversary, or the Mario Bros. Anniversary, or the Donkey Kong anniversary? Mario has too many birthdays.
I think it's Super Mario Bros.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 86 sounds right for that. Because Super Mario Bros. 3 was 1990. Oh, actually, about that. Hold on.
Oh, no. Actually, 40th anniversary for Super Mario Bros. Is tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, definitely something for that then. Probably like a shadow drop. Where? Okay. Chat. No idea if you heard us, but chat. Hello, Fawn. we're gonna switch to camera mode real quick. So we have here the #1 issue, the original first issue of the Nintendo magazine, the Swedish Nintendo magazine from 1990. We were going through our old comic books and magazines and found this. It has Super Mario Bros. Comics, and it has like ads for like Batman on the NES. Yeah, you can buy a Nintendo Power Play backpack for 115 Swedish kroner. God, that would be like 4 times that amount today. You can buy Super Mario Bros. Underwear. No, sorry, that's a t-shirt. It looked like underwear. Can't take too long, that's fine, don't worry about it. Game Boy Talk, Power Player. But yeah, we're actually selling this comic book. Well, it's a mix of a comic book and like a tips and tricks guidebook thing. But yeah, we're selling it because we don't really care too much about it. But it's the original first issue. Kind of cool. Oh, I think we also had the first issue of Club Nintendo, or at least the first GameCube issue of Club Nintendo. Yeah, no, yeah, it wouldn't be the first issue. The first issue was the Zelda Ocarina of Time, which when it was still called Zelda 64 issue, now you think about it, in 1997. I think we have that as well somewhere, though.
By the way, I was playing at my sister's yesterday. It was her birthday, and we were on the Nintendo Online stuff. And we noticed there's discrepancies between the Switch 2 online and Switch 1 online games. Specifically, I wanted to play Street Fighter, and it wasn't on the shop. And I'm pretty sure I've played Street Fighter on the Switch. So it seems like the Switch 2 just doesn't have some of the games that the Switch 1 has.
Wait, like on the NSO thing?
Yeah.
That seems odd.
Well, I'm pretty sure I played Street Fighter on it before and it's not on there. So either they removed it or it's actually different on the Switch too.
We can check. I have a Switch right here. Well, if it's charged. It's dead. Let's get it. Hello, Cassie. Let's get a check on here though. NSO Street Fighter. There is Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior is on the Capcom Arcade Stadium, but not NSO. Oh wait, is it? Wait, this is very confusing. Oh, the Mega Drive version of Street Fighter 2 is on NSO.
Oh, that's why you can't play the Mega Drive games on Switch 2 for some reason.
Wow, really? Okay, wow. Don't know if Sega would announce in the stream, but on the Sonic Kart game, is there any chance of IDW comic characters to appear? There's absolutely a chance. They have appeared in Sonic Sonic Dash, Sonic Speed Battle, and Sonic Speed Simulator. And according to leaks that haven't been entirely verified, Tangle, Whisper, and maybe Surge are planned for Crossworlds, but we'll see. I mean, Sega owns them. They're part of mainline continuity, and clearly that doesn't even matter because they're having a bunch of other characters in there as well. So it could absolutely happen.
There's also that one unaccounted DLC, which could be literally anything.
Oh, you mean the Season Pass one?
Yeah.
That one's not going to be a Sega character. That's the only thing we know.
Yeah, but they're all crossovers. I'm just saying that can literally be anything. It's very difficult to say what it could be because...
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, we should probably share the stream. In the thing. There. Now you can follow along at the same pace as us.
Oh, okay, good. I wasn't sure if how well it linked up if I watched on my end.
Oh yeah, probably it would probably just be annoying. It's better this way.
Okay.
And we're totally not going to be playing Umamusume while we watch this.
I wasn't playing Need for Speed while I was there and almost missed this entirely because I didn't check. I only put on music tracks from YouTube all the
Okay,
time,
here we
which
go.
is why I saw this.
18 plus, eh? Okay.
Ah.
That can mean nothing, but maybe Doom Dark Ages on Switch 2?
Yeah.
The other modern Doom games are on Switch, so...
Another Bayonetta game.
Oh god. Let us know if we need to alter the volume, by the way, chat. Yep, there we go. 40th anniversary tomorrow, so here it is. This looks like they're releasing a bunch of never before seen concept art.
So we're releasing an art book?
Maybe. Ah, same logo as the last few anniversaries.
今回のダイレクトはスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年からスタートです。明日9月13日でスーパーマリオブラザーズは誕生してから40年を迎えます。これはたくさんの皆さんに遊んでいただけたおかげです。本当にありがとうございます。
We actually have a Super Mario Brothers 25th
マリオのゲームは
anniversary
デジタル
shirt.
技術とゲーム機の進化に支えられてきました。そしてその度にイラストでもいろんなマリオが描かれてきました。
People
去年オープン
have
し
been
た
making
京都
fun
にあ
of
る
Yu-Gi-Oh!
ニンテンドーミュージア
because
ムで
they
は
had a
いろんなゲーム
25th
の
Yu-Gi-Oh!
開発に使わ
anniversary
れた
thing
キ
and
ャラ
it
クター
went
の
on
原
for
画を展
almost
示し
2
た
years or
アー
so.
トギャラリー
Sailor
を開催しま
Moon's
した。
I
も
think
ち
it
ろん
was 20th
マリオ
went
の
on
原
for
画
5
や
years.
ロット画も展示しています。また来年9月までの1年間は入館証がご覧のデザインに変わります。そして今年の12月から40周年記念のライトアップも予定しています。入館には引き続き事前予約が必要ですが、来館された時にはぜひご
So
覧くだ
this
さ
is
い。
completely irrelevant for
他
everyone
に
in the
も
West
今
because
年の5月には日本ハリウッドに続いて3つ目のスーパー・ニンテンドー・ワールドがフロリダのオーランドにあるユニバーサル・エピック・ユニバースに誕生しました。
cannot
リアルなマリオ
recommend
の
going
世
to
界をぜ
Florida.
ひ体験してみてください。
I would recommend going to
次
the
に再
US
び
at
京都
all.
の話題になりますが、来年2月に開催される京都マラソン2026を応援することにしました。スーパーマリオブラザーズは1985年の誕生以来、皆さんの声援を力
But
に
it's so
40
difficult to
年
get
間
the skill
走り
upgrade
続け
with
てきましたが、
Haruura.
今回はマリオがランナーの皆さん
Yeah.
を応援します。
He even has lowered requirements. It's still difficult because you need to run so many
任
races.
天堂ロゴが入ります。この他にもいろいろ協力しますよ。マラソンに興味のある方はこの機会に京都の街を走ってみてはいかがでしょうか。さらに来年の春にはこちらをご覧く
Oh
だ
yeah,
さい。
Super Mario
Marco, you
Galaxy
said
will be
have
coming. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. That's one box ticked of our predictions. Can we get all three? Or four? I suppose depends on the Metroid one. Oh god, we're gonna hear Chris Pratt now. We've actually like avoided watching the trailers for the original film because we don't want to hear Chris Pratt. Okay, guess no. They're just gonna go into space and reveal the title. By the way, we didn't pull that out of our ass. This was revealed through tie-in deodorant leaks from Old Spice.
任天堂とイルミネーションが共同で制作している
Of all
新たな映
things.
画のタイトルはザ・スーパーマリオ・ギャラクシー・ムービーです。宇宙に飛び立つマリオたち。さあどんな冒険になるの
What
でしょ
kind
う。
of fantasy do you think?
この映画
Oh
は
gee, I never played Super Mario Galaxy. How would I know?
共同プロデューサーである イルミネーションのクリスさんからコメントをいただきましょう。
It's such a stupid question to ask for a story that's based on a game that
As we
released
celebrate
years
Mario's
ago.
40th anniversary,
I
it's
probably
an
won't be a straight
opportunity to
adaptation.
reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters.
Yes,
Groundbreaking
yeah,
world
the
building.
groundbreaking
Super
world
Mario
building of
Brothers have left
Super
a lasting
Mario.
impact on the very
Well,
fabric.
groundbreaking is probably quite
All of us
accurate
at
considering
Wizards
what you
feel
can
so
break for ground
fortunate
in
to
many
continue
places.
our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Ryan Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled
Didn't people hate
to
the
welcome
soundtrack in the
back
last build?
Chris Pratt as Mario.
Hey, look,
Anya Taylor-Joy
homophobic
as Princess
douchebag.
Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi.
Okay, it's
Jack
the same
Black
cast as
as
before,
Hey,
right?
Zionist
Keegan
douchebag.
Michael Key as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Wait, did we really need to cut to him for that information?
私も楽しみながら制作に関わっていますが、40周年にふさわしい映画になっています。公開までもうしばらくお待ちください。お待ちいただく間、皆さんにお届けしたいものがあります。こちらをご覧ください。
Okay. Now you can buy Super Mario Galaxy again. You know, is there gonna be a timed release this time as well? Like the mofos really are doing this shit again, huh?
Welcome to Nintendo. I hope you like our games. You'll be buying them again in 5 years. Remember when Nintendo's name stood for originality and innovation?
We always found that to be a bit of an exaggeration, but yes.
It gets harder and harder to justify that.
Do we really need to put out this long of a trailer for A, one game they already re-released on the Switch in a timed package, and 2, the sequel everyone said should have been included in the first package? Like, when was that, like 5 years ago?
Yep. That's what my joke was aiming at. Which is very funny because that also came about 5 years after Mario Galaxy released.
Okay, they're revealing
Galaxy
Galaxy
3.
3. Right. No. Okay. Okay, where's the info on time? Okay, this thing was timed there, but, and you can buy them separately at least. But like, again, they've already done this.
そうです。映画のタイトルにもなっているスーパーマリオギャラクシー、そしてスーパーマリオギャラクシー2です。さあ、
And actually, we can't buy Super Mario Sunshine because they want to have that on the fucking NSO service instead.
皆さんこんにちは、小泉です。ここからは宮本さんに代わってスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年としてお届けするゲームを紹介します。まずは先ほどご覧いただいた2つのタイトルですが、マリオが宇宙を舞台に冒険したらどうなるのかをテーマに開発しました。星には重力があり、逆さまになっても落ちないマリオは開発者ながらとても印象的でした。
Oh gee, I wonder if there was ever a platformer where you run on planets like this. That came out way before this game release.
Specifically in space.
今作ではその絵本に新たなページを追加しました。
Yeah, no, must have been original to Nintendo. They would never steal from Sega.
そしてその絵本ですが、実際の絵本として読めるようになります。
That's nice.
先ほど紹介した
Does not include the newly added pages.
詳細については今後任天堂公式ホームページにてお知らせしますので続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオギャラクシープラススーパーマリオギャラクシー
Hey, then they can release a re-release of that book with the new pages later.
God damn.
また任天堂スイッチには他にもたく
People
さん
just
のマリオタイトル
line
が
up
発売
to
されている
blow
の
the
で、
cocks of this
まだプレ
company
イされたことがない
every
タイトル
fucking
があれ
day
ば
of the
こ
week.
の機会に遊んでみてはいかがでしょうか。
Yeah.
さあここからは
We've been calling them the Disney of the video game industry derogatory for like 20 years, and it gets more true every fucking year.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Okay, so
But
far
now
you've
you
shown
can
that
also
this game is indeed
slide and
tennis.
use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Okay.
Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash
If a
the
Sonic
fever
tennis
side.
game did this, people would complain that, oh, Sonic's bringing in another gimmick that's only gonna be for one game and no one likes it.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll
I still
experience
love
wonder
how
effects.
much you could tell with the old
In the
GBA
online
Mario
mode,
tennis
choose
game
between
how much
casual play
Camelot
with
wanted to make their
customizing
own
rules
thing, and
in
Nintendo
online
basically
mode,
said,
or
put Mario
go
in
for
this
glory
game.
in
Yeah.
ranked matches. You can even
The entire
quickly
story
swing
mode
your
is
Joy-Con to
completely
control the
unrelated to
racket
Mario.
for
They only
authentic
added him as like a
experience in
special
swing mode.
bonus tour at the end of the story mode.
After encountering
You
monsters on
never
Road
hear
Island,
about Mario or the
Mario
Mushroom Kingdom or
transformed
anything in
into
that
babies.
game until
Yeah,
you
but-
beat
Up a
it.
series of
What the hell is this?
unexpected events in the
Oh,
game's
oh.
adventure
Oh,
mode.
it's the same game.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies
Can we say we
need
hate
to
this
learn
art
how to
style?
play.
Like, we were hoping after
And
Super
defeat
Mario
the
Wonder
monsters to return to
and
normal.
Mario and Luigi
Mario
Brothership that the
Tennis
games
Fever
would get interesting
launches
art
on
styles
Nintendo
again because
Switch
those games
2,
look
February
amazing.
12th.
This just looks like every fucking Mario game in the past 20 years
ご覧い
again.
ただいたのはシリーズ最新作のマリオテニスフィーバーです。テニス本来の駆け引きはもちろん、今作ならではのラケットによって効果が変わるフィーバーショット、その他にもテニスで遊ぶさまざまなモードがありますので、ぜひご期待ください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Can we be done with Mario soon? Or at least announce something that actually is like interesting?
Oh, hey, it's this game.
What'll it be?
Oh, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Hey! Pay us to
More
upgrade your
multiplayer
game!
mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super
Oh, by the way,
Mario
this is
Brothers
not
Wonder,
drinking when I say
Nintendo
it,
Switch
it's only
2
when
edition.
Andrea says it.
Plus meet up in Bella Bell
All right,
Park.
the drinking game.
Yeah.
I forgot to link to that.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park.
Or
Here,
how to really
you can
struggle
enjoy
with
a variety of
stamina.
attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go
What's
over
with
some of
stamina?
the things
Sorry,
you can do.
I...
Or how to struggle with stamina. We're playing with Muslim. We're not.
Ah, okay.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
Yeah, but the reason why Haru is so difficult to play is, I think you already picked up that you need to run so many races, so it's difficult to get her training up.
Yeah.
And as if that wasn't enough, her aptitudes are probably among the worst possible combinations with plus 10% power and plus 20% guts.
Yeah.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh, they're doing prop hunt.
Yeah.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Fun fact, almost all, like probably more than 90%
Jump in time
of
and live
PS4
your
and
life.
Xbox One games,
Get in
with
sync.
PS5 and Xbox Series X, S, and S versions, have 3 upgrades.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer
Even if you buy a
fun
physical
in
copy.
Bella Bell Park.
You can just install the PS5 version or the Xbox Series X version instead.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Every
adds
single
other
first-party
content as
Nintendo
well.
Switch game
Look
has a
forward to
paid
more of that
upgrade
in
if
the
it has
future.
a Nintendo Switch 2 version.
Super
There are
Mario
some
Brothers
games,
Wonder,
if you bought them on
Nintendo Switch 2
PS2
edition,
online or
plus meet up in
PSP,
Bella Bell
that you
Park.
can still play on the
Launches
fucking
Nintendo Switch 2
PS5.
Yes.
next spring.
Not many, but yes, there are some.
So long.
Are we done
スーパー
now?
マリオブラザーズワンダーに
Ugh.
任天堂スイッチ2エディションが登場します。
Even if there are no current consoles.
We're gonna add Are We Done Now to
ワイ
the
ワイ言いな
drinking
がら
game.
遊ぶマリオになっていますが、他にもいろんな要素を追加していますので、続
Yeah,
報
that
をお
seems to
待ち
be
く
a
ださい。
thing for these trailer
ところで、ゲー
gimmicks
ムでもよく
sometimes.
喋るこのおしゃべりフラワーですが、
Yeah, we're gonna share the drinking game list in chat. Feel free to come up with suggestions for more things to add to it.
こんな感じでたまに勝手にしゃべり
Interactive
出します。
communication is not
日々の
supported.
生
Yeah,
活をちょっと
it's
楽
a
しくしてく
tickle
れ
me
る
elmo, I
こ
know.
のおしゃべりフラワーは来年の春に発売予定です。さて次がスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年パートの最後のタイトルになります。
Oh, it's the last game for the Super Mario Bros. Maybe we get a good game by now, after this.
It's gonna be like an NFL release or something. Yoshi's Story 2.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Okay. Fawn, was it you who wanted a new Yoshi game?
Within its pages about
You're in luck.
unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in
sounds like a
to
design
help
flaw.
investigate. First, let's study this
It looks cute.
flower-like creature.
Hey, look! An art style, unless you look at the 3D models. Okay, that's
We
better.
found it right away.
Okay, we really like how this
It
looks.
tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Okay.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey,
Okay.
we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Yeah, we expected
Oh
that.
no, that creature is stuck.
Interesting. You can torture
It
things in this
seems like the
game.
dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack.
Oh, that's fun.
Thanks to them, we were able to break the
Actual
rock.
puzzle design. Cool. You've shown enough now. Oh, no.
It looks like there are still lots of unusual
Yeah.
creatures residing within the book.
This art direction is gorgeous.
A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the
Doesn't
mysterious
surprise
book
me that a lot of
launches
people
on
are
Nintendo
really into
Switch
the
2
Yoshi and
next
Kirby
spring.
games. Because they actually do new things all the time. Unlike
Yeah.
Mario.
We're not gonna get a Switch 2 for that, but like, yeah, that looks cool. We like it.
ステージを探索することでいろんな
Very
出会い
pretty.
や発見が待ち受けてます
Yeah,
よ。
I'm also not getting a Switch.
こうお待ちください。
By the way, are there any actual Switch 2 exclusives by now, or is this all just oh we make Switch game with an anti-aliasing
映
patch?
画の公開もありますの
I
で、
mean, there's
いろんなマリオを楽しんでいただければ
Mario
と
Kart
思いま
World.
す。
There's Donkey Kong Bonanza.
ここからはいつものダイレクトをお届けします。
Lost in
まず
Blue.
は
Sorry,
Nintendo
Survival
Switch で
Kids.
発売するタイトルを紹介します。
There's a few, but it's not many.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Okay. What does that mean?
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo, or with a friend
80s
in
anime
couch
inspired?
co-op,
It did not
where
look like
every
80s
battle
anime.
is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your
I was
sword
also gonna
swordplay
say it
against a
sounds,
variety of
it
foes.
looks more like
Uncover a wide array
some
of
of
unique melee
the
and
cartoons
ranged
at the
weapons,
time.
and
Maybe it's like
glide
2000s
through
cartoons, if
ever-shifting
anything.
biomes with graceful acrobatic moves. With
This
the
has some
help
like
of magical
Master of the
creatures
Universe
called
2003 look
you'll
going
gain
for it.
permanent upgrades
I was
to
thinking
use
of
during
Saber
moves
Riders
and
when I
help you
saw
on
it.
your
Oh
next
yeah, a
run.
little bit
And
actually,
in
yeah.
couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades
Which I
by
suppose
combining and
is
sharing
an anime.
power-ups for
It
different
is.
playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch later today. The wilderness is calling.
Okay.
Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback.
Oh.
In this charming survival life sim,
Um.
plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather
Colonize
resources,
Australia
and
is not.
plenty more. Don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools.
That was
weapons,
generally seen
and
as something
wits to make
bad
it out in
we
one
did?
piece. As you progress,
Okay.
you can turn this rugged island
When I
into
saw
a
these
bustling
figures,
town.
I thought like, is this another
shops.
My Sims
We thought
game?
that too. Yeah.
Enjoy festivals and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch November 6th.
You can't have a name that
Pre-orders
sounds like a
and a
euphemism
demo
for
will be
fucking
available
someone.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Oh, it's this game. Oh,
Save
yeah.
a mysterious
Now
you
tribe
have to
in the
drink.
platforming adventure
Um,
Popcom.
Yeah, we've seen this game. Isn't this game already
Team
out?
up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color
I
is
guess
key.
based on the
Attack
previous
enemies
two,
with the same
oh, it will
color to
launch
defeat
later
them.
today.
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team
Oh, a
up
friend of
to
ours
take them down.
asked us the other day. You think of like
Additionally,
really,
in
really,
party
really
mode,
bad
up to 4
bosses
pals
in
can take
really,
on a
really, really
variety of
good
challenges
games.
together. A colorful co-op
Bad in
adventure
the sense of
awaits
they're not
in
fun, or
Popcom,
bad as
launching on
in
Nintendo
they
Switch
are
this winter.
not good? Or
I mean, both, we would say. Oh, Tomodachi Life.
Here on this small island.
I mean, the
floating
first
in the
thing that
sea,
comes to mind
our main
immediately is
characters, each living their own
Bell Chaos
carefree
in Armored Core
lives.
6.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. You're in charge of this island. You can create me
So,
characters of
do
anyone
you think
you'd like
he's
living
kept his
here.
promise about being
Based
gay
on a
people in
friend,
this game?
a family
We think
member,
they're gonna get rid of
or even
genders, and that's how they do it.
Once you've chosen their personality
See?
and voice,
There doesn't seem to be any gender option.
Wait to start living here.
So yes, technically,
the me characters you
that's how they
create
get
will
around it, I
enjoy
think.
their island life however they see
Because
fit.
then they don't need to explicitly be like, 2 boys can get together, 2 girls can get together.
I'm absolutely ravenous.
It'll just be 2 me's can get together.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Looks
no
like
gender
that
marker
is a
there
spot.
either.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome.
And they use they them
Someone
pronouns.
needs a pick-me-up.
We read make a mate. With her interest? Okay, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we are wrong.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Is there gonna be a pronoun option?
This is just a
That
small
doesn't seem like
slice of
Nintendo,
life
but
here on
maybe.
the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Ah. We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream,
Has been
launches next
cancelled.
spring. More on this story as it develops.
映像の途中に速報が入りましたが、友達コレクションワクワク生活は2026年の春に発売します。新たな生活までもうしばらくお待ちください。ここからは Nintendo Switch 2または Switch 2と Switch の両方で発売するタイトルを紹介します。
Wait, so is Tomodachi Life not coming to Switch 2?
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your
Okay,
fighter
that's
in
why I
this
was
totally
on 18
unique
plus.
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s
You
and
know,
early 2000s,
genuinely,
including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
we are proud of this collection for including some very
so fight
strange
your pals
picks.
locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support
Like fucking
for
Mortal
online
Kombat
play.
Advanced
Want a break from
and the
combat?
like
Dive into an
PS1 games are on
interactive
there.
documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
They are revealing a lot of late game scenes in this trailer, as well as like plot details that aren't actually given until the next entry, but okay.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark
That looks like a
launches
game
on
trying to
Nintendo
be
Switch
every
2
game at
and
once.
Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
later today.
Please do.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
absolutely not my style of game, which is sad because the style and the characters in these games are amazing.
Yeah, I would love the art style, but yeah, same. Well, this absolutely falls within not showing gameplay in terms of trailers, but yeah.
Yeah.
It gets away with it more because they've already had years of showing gameplay, but still.
This is also not a new game.
It's an unreleased game, right? Like, it's still in early access.
Yeah, but
Headmistress.
is it actually not released? I thought it was out.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're right. It's technically still in early access.
Death to Kronos.
I never thought about that.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 100.
I know we're doing the pointless genre arguments here, but we really need to come up with a better term for video games that use the whole death resets, but also not, rather than calling them roguelikes and roguelites, because like it explicitly goes against the core concept of a roguelike to bring anything with you onward.
Tap them to summon
like that's the entire concept of the roguelike, apart from randomization, is if you die, that's it. The game's over, you start over from nothing.
And their machine's proficiency level
And
will
that
also
alone is
increase.
not even enough to justify it because a lot of arcade titles also work on this premise, which would not be called roguelikes. No one would call Gradius a roguelike.
Oh yeah, sure, and that's why the randomizer element was a big part.
Yeah.
These two new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates.
Oh yeah, that's another
future.
Switch 2 exclusive.
And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
We're always down for seeing Sakurai talk about stuff, so yeah, sure. Oh god. I forgot about the game. Do you think we're ever gonna get a new 3D Zelda title that isn't in the Breath of the Wild style and universe setting, era, whatever you want to call it?
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda
There's
meets the
potential
first
for
king
it,
of Hyrule,
but I assume you
Rauru,
mean
and the Queen,
series
Sonia.
title and not just
She joins
a
them to
remake.
take on Demon
Yeah.
King Ganondorf
Because I can
in a
see them
conflict that will
like
come to be known as
re-releasing
the
Ocarina
Imprisoning
of
War.
Time, Wind Waker and shit
Take on
again.
hordes of enemies
But
as you
for
fight
Switch 2,
alongside
but
your allies.
new game
Like this brave Korok.
probably will probably take a while until they do that.
I'm so tired of like even Zelda becoming stagnant with its style.
Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic
Like
use of them to
the thing is,
counter
like when
enemies and alter
when Breath of the
flow
Wild came
battle.
out, we hated it.
This looks
But like
so stupid. This is a loose again. You're not supposed to carry like a thing that just auto lasers the opponents. This is
yeah,
boring.
but same thing. When Breath of the Wild came out, we hated it, but I was fine because Hyrule Warriors we loved. The first Hyrule Warriors, we were like, okay, cool. There's still a recent Zelda game I like, and now they've done 2 Hyrule Warriors that are just Breath of the Wild tie-ins.
I don't even mind it from the perspective of the characters. Just
Uncover ancient
why are they
truths
trying
that
to
were
put
only
in the
glimpsed in the Legend
stupid
of
series
Zelda
gimmick
Tears
into
of the
the
Kingdom.
game mechanics as well?
I don't know.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
We have this thing I played about Doom. Like every Doom game now is in the style of Doom 2016, and it's like we like Doom 2016.
Time for me to
You just don't want every game to have the same feel.
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone.
What's
There's
this?
more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it.
Dragon Quest 7?
1, 2,
It definitely looked like Dragon Quest.
It's
Yep.
Dragon. No. Oh damn. Okay. Wait, they're remaking this again?
I saw the characters in the town and I was like, yeah, this is the Akira Toriyama and
This is Dragon Quest 7. What, they already did a remake of this. Not even 10 years ago.
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
And it's still the worst Dragon Quest game.
Guided by a mysterious talent, a group of young heroes
I
embark
haven't
on a
even
journey
played half
to
of them.
reclaim a lost
Dragon
world.
Quest 9 is
As
still
they
not
venture
playable,
into the
and
unknown,
most of the content's not even
encounter
accessible on the
mighty
Nintendo
foes
DS.
and a
Why not
myriad of
remake
twists
that
and
game? Why remake
trials?
Dragon Quest 7 that is both on iOS and Android and had a remake on 3DS?
Are we gonna make every Dragon Quest to look like 11 now, by the way?
I mean, it doesn't look like 11, so I think so. Like, what the?
I mean,
what's
the
the point
characters
of
don't,
this?
but the overall...
What a remake! Like, Dragon Quest 8 also still hasn't had a proper remake. Let alone a proper port outside of, again, 3DS and mobile phones. Like,
Dragon Quest
what the
7
actual fuck?
reimagined.
That's the spirit.
We were joking when we said Dragon Quest 7 when he said, we're gonna prove this more than this island. Because that's the plot of Dragon Quest 7. We genuinely were joking. Because we figured, yeah, they're not gonna remake that game so close to the last one, but like...
まず最初はスマホアプリ Nintendo Today についてのお知らせです。このアプリは
It
Nintendo の
becomes
ゲームや
less
キ
and
ャラ
less
クター
worth
にまつわる
watching
情
these
報を
Nintendo
毎日
Directs.
お届けしているんですが、本日より星のカービィのテーマを
And when the
新し
fuck
く
are
追
they
加
gonna
しま
announce
した
the Final Fantasy 9 remake?
カービィのエアライダーに関する情報も発売に向けて日々お届けしていますので、ぜひ覗いてみてください。2つ目は Nintendo Switch オンラインプラス追加パックについてです。こちらをご覧ください。
More emulators that you shouldn't buy from Nintendo.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
What?
Real?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In
Okay,
order to
kudos,
play,
genuinely.
You'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the
They're
form of the original
actually
Virtual Boy
releasing
hardware
another fucking
by
Virtual Boy.
inserting a console to play.
I thought this was gonna be some emulator shit.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Oh baby, people are gonna learn the hard way again why this shit didn't sell well.
Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available to pre-order later today.
So, this is a genuine warning to everyone watching the stream who wanted to play this out. This is genuinely a hazard for people with epileptic tendencies.
Yeah.
This is an awful idea.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah. Hey, okay. Wait. Is it gonna be the Wii version?
Minakami Village, a place
It looks like
said to
okay. It looks like an
advance from
actual
the map.
like remaster.
But when
It's a,
twin
okay, they
sisters,
say it's a
Mio
remake.
and Mayu, find
Again,
themselves lost and wandering to the
another
village,
remake of a game that was remade, but
they
okay.
encounter the unthinkable.
It looks like the Wii version. Not as good as the original, but still a very good game.
The victims of a past tragedy.
No, that doesn't surprise me. This is just like Nintendo's MO now. They make a new console so they can just remake everything they made for the last
Well,
console.
this
and
is
sell it to you
the-
again
thi-
for
this is no longer a Nintendo property.
And find a way home.
I mean, this is not a Nintendo
Delves
property, but
deeper into the mystery.
This is way more following along the lines of Resident Evil remakes being popular. But
Mayu's sanity slips away.
yeah, we're down for this. I mean, we won't get it on Switch. It's probably gonna be on every console. But like,
Where
yeah,
will the
Crimson Butterfly is a great game.
Fatal Frame 2.
Warning,
Crimson Butterfly
subtle
remake
hints of
launches on
twin
Nintendo Switch
incest
2 early next year.
for anyone who might want to be wary of that.
Upgrade your
Wait, why?
play with
No,
the
whoa,
Nintendo
whoa,
Switch
whoa!
2
What the
editions of
actual
these
fuck
games.
did they just call that game? Are we not on a UK stream? We're on the UK stream. That game is called Project Zero, you motherfuckers. It's not called Fatal Frame.
As you aim to become king
Ah.
of the pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in
They better not change the name in Europe. They better not change the name in Europe. We are so worried now. We hate the Fatal Frame name. And we care a lot about this franchise.
I saw the One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 game, and I wanted to put out that I actually hope they would release Pirate Warriors 3, because Pirate Warriors 3 only has a Steam version right now, and that port is completely non-functional. Every single cutscene crashes the game. You cannot play this game with cutscenes anymore.
Craving more to clean?
You have to skip all stories and cutscenes in the game, otherwise you risk getting softlocked and crashes all the time. So Pirate Warriors 3 genuinely needs a new port or remake, because the only other version of the game you can play is on PS3.
Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach
I know you're
places.
interested in
Wash
One
your
Piece
way
as
through a
minimal,
fresh
but
campaign
still.
as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including
Sorry, we're too busy
Lubra City.
trying to find out what the game's going to be called in
Take some
Europe.
time to unwind in your home base
Fatal Frame?
and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time,
Project
up to 4
Zero.
players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
We are not
Or
calling it
split the
Fatal
work
Frame.
between 2 players
Like,
with local
absolutely
split screen.
fucking not.
Very satisfying.
Is there something wrong with that name?
It's a terrible name. It's not the name. It's the European name, Project Zero, is accurate to the Japanese name.
This autumn.
Ah, okay, so that's the American name.
Yeah, it's America exclusive.
Matching phenomenon returns.
It's the game that all the
Sweet is
Zookeepers
back
play.
and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Oh, we're not even watching right now.
Oh. Oh, you may want to return to watching.
What the fuck? What the fuck? We hate it. Why?
Detroit and the Franks.
Why are they making this into like... So we can't even say, well, it's different, because no, it just looks like they're trying to make it into Breath of the Wild.
We're not making it into Breath of the Wild. Samus keeps her weapon.
Keeps it,
You don't
yeah.
have to bunch of shit all the time.
Every game has to be the same game. Okay, there it is. December 4th.
There's a check mark.
Yep, you were right. So that's 2 out of 3 predictions correct.
What was the last one?
Sonic Racing Crossworld's character revealed.
Oh, okay.
Don't really believe in that too much, but could happen. Just crash?
No.
Wait, no, that music is Donkey. Oh.
This is where you're from, DK? This
DK DLC.
beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Low hibiscus.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
We just don't want every game to have the same things. We're so tired of the homogenization of video games. We don't think Metroid needed vehicular open world gameplay. That's all we're saying. And if they were gonna add that, it should have been space combat. Flying between planets. That's our honest opinion. We see that and we go, oh, they want to have Breath of the Wild, you get released onto the planet and you go anywhere you want. And we hate Breath of the Wild. So, yeah. No, sorry, we're not impressed. We also thought the bike looked kind of bad, but that's another matter. That's an art style thing.
Or more jam-packed treasure chests.
We're still gonna play Metroid Prime 4. Like, maybe we will feel differently when we play it. Like, absolutely possible. But yeah, it did not.
You can also
didn't look all that great to us.
to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Still waiting for confirmation on the name of Project 02 in Europe.
The thing that is always a negative mark for me these days is when I see open world gameplay and it's just like that Detroit trailer, where it's just you're just driving through an area. You're not doing anything. You're not racing anything. You're not. She was literally just driving a motorcycle in an absolutely empty plane.
And statues to display on DK Island.
Had to leave and wonder anything good. You missed Project 02 remake, another one. Another remake of Dragon Quest 7, because again, we are through making games multiple times now. Metroid Prime 4 is gonna have motorcycle and open world gameplay, and we're the only one upset about it, as usual. But yeah, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch, and they're releasing an actual Virtual Boy for it. We actually kind of want to get that.
Make sure to call your partner before you do that, because if you cannot stand VR, this is gonna be worse.
Maybe we can like hack it to play Doom 3 VR in it. Oh, Pokemon.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Oh god,
By
it's
a
Animal
ditto
Crossing with
that looks like a human?
Pokemon.
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Well, we already made a colonization joke of the last Minecraft clone we watched in the stream. What are we gonna do here? Anyway.
What's this?
Okay. Ditto looking like people.
Ditto's got an idea.
Nice. Okay, this looks very Dragon Quest Builders.
You can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Anyway, now people can stop telling us that we're wrong when we say Dittos can become people. Because we've said that, and people are like, that's only in Detective Pikachu the movie. It's not actually canon. Motherfucker, we were right.
Till the
Ditto can
fields
transform
and
into
grow
everything.
delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, there's even a side quest about
No
Dittos
need
turning
to
into
rush,
humans.
though.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
Go with
Haven't
your
played
own
it, so.
pace.
Oh, so it seems like you customized
And
it,
you'll
or at
have
least
a
changed the hair
wonderful
color.
space before you know it.
Oh, no, different haircuts too. And skin colors, it seems like. I mean, it would make sense. It would be really silly if Ditto can only become one person, but like... Okay, we're down for this.
Pokemon Pokopia.
So, hey, Nintendo and Pokemon Company, what happens if Mojang patents the gameplay?
ポケモンの新たなタイトルが登場します。人間に変身したメタモンがポケモンたちとの暮らし
But
を
what
作ってい
happens
く
if Nintendo,
コアポ
if
ケ
the
モンに
Pokemon Company
ご期
just
待ください。
patents this and tries to see
次
Minecraft
の
out
ポ
of
ケモ
it?
ンタイトルをお伝えしますが、発売が迫るあのタイトルです。
Okay, we are very excited about this game. In fact, we're so excited about this game, we're actually considering getting a Nintendo Switch Online subscription for the month it comes out.
And to what with it?
Play online.
I mean, was there like a specific online thing you wanted to do?
Trading and battles. But
Okay,
like,
okay, so nothing specific, okay.
No, we just love Pokemon.
I wonder how the real-time battle will look.
We're very interested in that. It looks very interesting. Also, we just love the character designs. And in general, we love the idea of like making a single city the open world rather than like an entire island. You know? That's the kind of scale back approach we actually appreciate. Another Pokemon trailer. Okay. Hi. Okay, the TCG? Maybe? No. What? Is it new Mega Evolutions?
Yo!
No!
New Mega Raichu?
Wait, what? Hate deals. You couldn't even wait until after the fucking game is out
メガ次元ダッシュの配信が決定しました。ライチュウが2つの姿にメガ進化していますが、
Hey, the Raichu
どのような
look
活躍
amazing.
を見せてく
But
れるで
like,
しょうか。
it is kind of
続報をお待
funny.
ちください。続いてはヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Legends Arceus did not have paid DLC. Only had free DLC.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Dead Island? No. Wrong kind of graphics for that. Oh, well, for fuck's sake!
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago,
I just imagine
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye
Danganronpa
Despair is
and it's
making the
doing the
ultimate
fucking
comeback.
Skyrim
While on a school
like
trip to
finally awake.
Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game.
Well, good
After
for the
each deadly
Danganronpa
incident,
fans.
A heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action,
We couldn't
you'll
get
shoot
through the
down
first
contradictions
Danganronpa,
and
so
counter opponents to
not for
reveal
us,
the
but we
truth.
don't judge.
And
Well, we do judge aspects of the game because there's transphobic bullshit in that first game, but
along with
Oh,
the main
yeah.
game, an additional story is included. One incident
So
will
the
trigger an
Danganronpa
entirely
series,
new
this is
scenario
basically
with
just
different
Ace
victims
Attorney but
and
teenage
culprits.
drama.
we did like a Danganronpa tweet yesterday. Said something like,
Danganronpa 2x2
oh, he was hit
launches
with a
on
truth
Nintendo
bullet
Switch 2 and
mid-debate.
Nintendo Switch next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Oh god. Dynasty Warriors
Dynasty
Origins.
Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2.
They really should just like put all the already out games into their own little like collage at the end when no one cares anymore.
Join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or lead
Then again, we
them
also
on your
understand that there are
journey
people
to
who
become
only
a
play
true
Nintendo
warrior.
consoles and therefore don't know about games on other consoles,
Your
and therefore
choices will influence
we'll
your
see this as a
story
new game, but
and may
yeah.
even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
God, even the frame rate is shitty in this trailer.
Hey, DLC is on the way.
I mean, to be fair, that's, that's
It's
probably
the
just
path
because it's a
and
fucking Dynasty
experience
Warriors
new
game.
developments that
That's
weren't in
true.
the main story. Walk your own path and become a
And it is
one-man
still not as
army.
bad as Dynasty Warriors 9 on the Switch.
Oh
When
god.
Dynasty
Yeah.
Warriors
Yeah.
Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
People made fun about the frame rates in both the Zelda games and in the Pokemon games,
Days are
and
now
it is
intertwined.
Hold on, people
Much
don't make
worse
fun of the Zelda frame rate. If they did, we wouldn't be harping on it all the time.
excuse me, no one who actually, not a lot of people do it, but
Yeah, Pokemon do
Welcome
it.
to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of
in
monsters
Dynasty
live.
Warriors 9, this is
By
almost
bonding with
actually
certain creatures called
unplayable.
monsters,
This is not even like
you can
as
traverse the
a
land.
healing
Oh,
or
look
as
at that dinosaur! No,
Swim
go back to.
across water.
No!
and fly through the air as
We
you
wanna look at the
freely
raptor.
explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
Ah,
It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger.
that
in
crest
order
was
to prevent
adorable. It's like an
total
axe.
calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to
Oh god,
face
frame rates.
whatever stands in your path.
Again, the game's come out on other consoles, so like whatever.
Monster Hunter Stories
And we still
3,
haven't played the first two,
Twisted
so.
Reflection soars onto Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2
I
March
might
13th.
have to catch up on the series. These games look actually cool.
We tried watching the anime for the first game. It was horrible.
Oh wow, that's this guy a game I've not been following. Huh.
Now it's kind of funny. The style they're calling HD2D, Dragon Quest VII, the original one, was kind of the start of that. Could be Resident Evil. Could be Luigi's Mansion. Could be Hotel Dusk. At least be Hotel Dusk. Or another code, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, it's Resident Evil.
Who was it?
No. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
By the way, chat, the Resident Evil playthrough is starting next month. We will at least play through the 8 numbered mainline games, plus Code Veronica, but we'll try and get more of them in before this comes out.
I'll explain later.
Thankfully, Resident Evil games are not very long.
I've been watching you.
Oh,
you're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
They're coming.
There's no escaping your destiny.
That sounded like it could be an interpretation of what's his name? Ashford in Code Veronica.
バイオハザードシリーズの完全新作が任天堂スイッチ2に登場します。まだ見ぬ恐怖に立ち向かうバイオハザードレクイエムにご期待ください。さらに同日にはシリーズ初の一人称視点を採用したバイオハザード7レジデント
It was not the first in the series with a first-person perspective, excuse you.
バイオハザードビレッジも発売されるとのことで、こちらもお楽しみに。ここまでご視聴いただきありがとうございます。
If we leave out virtual reality game, it was the fourth.
ご覧ください。
I don't know the Resident Evil series well enough to answer that. That's not Crosswords, but at least.
Yeah,
oh.
Anything, but probably not. Happy Fire Emblem. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Fire Emblem.
Are we good or are we good when it comes to just deciding what things are?
When I saw these characters design, there was no way it was not Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but we said it before the character design showed up.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Nintendo, please, like, get people that know how to lip sync.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade. My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Mood.
For that reason, I refuse.
I didn't quite understand what she said.
There's a man I hate so much that even killing him won't satisfy me.
Oh yeah, that's...
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I
Shooting him in the neck can help though.
Feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
So does this game not have a player insert character? That can't be the final logo.
The years were
I mean, the guy you saw at the start could be customizable.
We don't
and
think
it's
so.
just like a default design. Oh hey, it's the... What's the goddess name again? She's in like all the games now.
ご覧いただいたのは、シリーズ最新作、ファイアーエンブレム万地先行
The
の
last Fire Emblem we played
人
was
々が
Path
熱
of
狂する
Radiance.
大剣闘祭を舞台に織りなす物語。
It was a long time
一
ago.
体どんな展開が待ち受けるのでしょうか。
Sophus.
今後の続報をお待ちください。本日のダイレクトは以上です。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That was a long direct. Has some good stuff in it. Of course, the real question is, are they fucking calling it Project Zero or Fatal Frame?
Peggy's.
No announcements here yet. Let's go to Nintendo UK's thingy. Videos. Nothing here yet. It's all we care about right now is that they don't change the name in Europe. Like that's enough for us to not buy the game if they do.
One thing I didn't really get to because of other stuff that happened, but I wanted to point out that in Smash Brothers you also see Ditto transform into all the characters.
Oh really?
Yeah. And in the manga, the Ditto Green uses, she uses it to make like a mask to disguise herself, and at one point she made it transform into her arm, so to trick the Rocket to thinking that she was tied up when she wasn't. So it can do it in part and completely. And in the anime it turns into a fucking cannon that works.
Yeah.
So,
it's kind of odd they didn't. Yeah, they didn't show the Dustbloods or Splatoon Raiders today, which is kind of strange. We can't find anything about what this game is going to be called. Like, Nintendo UK didn't put it on Twitter. Koei Tecmo didn't put it on Twitter. There's no trailer up. It's a fucking mystery. So why is the webcam overexposed again? Can it stop changing our fucking settings?
At least I don't really know a lot of Fire Emblem either. It's just this green-haired goddess thing is like from Three Houses, I think she was in, and I think she's also like your guide character in Heroes, and I think they wanna make her like a big thing in the series. I don't fucking know though.
Okay, we're gonna bring up the live stream again. Just gonna like see what the logo said Fatal Frame, but like maybe the like data when the game was started says Project Zero or something.
When
No, it says
twin
Fatal Frame.
sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost at...
It says Fatal Frame 2. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Hold on, we need to like send angry messages to Koei Tecmo Europe. That alone, like, it might be the worst part of the entire direct. But yeah, that kind of sucked. Next stream is gonna be Sunday night. It's gonna be more Team Sonic Racing, probably finishing that game up.
I hope so. It's bad.
Yeah, it is. It is bad. And it's not bad in an interesting way either. But yeah,
I'm really curious if you think at the end of it if it's gonna be better or worse than Sonic Drift.
Right now it's kind of on par with the first Sonic Drift, you would say. Which, if you remember, we said Drift 2 was a lot worse because of like the way it released after the first one. Yeah. We would like to give a very special thank you to our wonderful supporters. You are Arachnopunk, Bean, Fadeleaf, Garden, Harahase, Hokase, Hutch, Yules, Loose Queen, M. Rosblum, Moto, Rain, Rum Ray, Sadgy Music, Shadow Winchester, Spiderable News, The Coyote, and Yorocha. If you'd like to support us, we have Patreon, a Ko-fi, and a PayPal. Links are on screen and in the description. We also have a GoFundMe for our dental healthcare. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.